breaking news update right now. We have learned the names of the two men who drowned off the coast of Fort Morgan. Bradley Murphy and Steve Waller drowned while saving a 12-year-old boy in distress last night.
NBC 15's James Gordon is live tonight from Fort Morgan. James, the water simply was not safe to swim in.
And you know what a difference a day makes. You know, conditions today are moderate, but still the flags are flying red. That's because rip currents are still very strong out there. Now, those of us who know the Gulf, we know that especially after a storm, these waters can simply be unforgiving. 22-year-old Bradley Murphy's body was recovered earlier today. This mild-mannered, youthful man is now a hero to his family and to so many others. 47-year-old Stephen Waller of Owensboro, Kentucky, whose body was found in the same waters, is also hailed as a hero, along with two other men who rushed to pull a 12-year-old boy from the raging Gulf waters. Stephanie Severs, who is vacationing at the Gulf Shores Plantation Resort, witnessed the attempt.
It's sort of instinctive, isn't it, right? I mean, I think it's instinctive to just want to help somebody, but especially if it's a child. I mean, you're always going to put yourself out there. You don't think about, I might get hurt. You just think someone's in distress and I want to help them. I mean, I think that's just, anyway, the good part of human nature.
Today, people waiting anxiously on the beach unfortunately also witnessed the recovery.
I just turned away out of respect, said some prayers, waited, and then walked on. So, yeah, and then all the boats and stuff left. So, unfortunately, my heart goes out to the families, right? In a moment, your life has changed forever.
Tropical storm conditions still lingered on Monday. Red flags are flying, but it's this stretch of beach that is not monitored by lifeguards. And it's not the first time tragedy has struck in the same spot.
It's one of those things I guess each person's got to ask themselves that, you know, what are your capabilities? Are you a strong swimmer? Can you do that? Are you willing to take that risk? You know, it's a bad situation. Obviously, if the child wasn't in the water, there wouldn't be anyone to rescue. It seems like every time we have a storm event, someone challenges the Gulf. It's just unfortunate.
Oh, Steve Waller from Kentucky worked at the resort where this all happened, and Bradley Murphy was godfather to the 12-year-old boy everybody was trying to rescue out of those waters yesterday. Now we're live in Gulf Shores. James Gordon, NBC 15 News.
James, thanks. These two drownings are the most recent deaths in a tragic summer along the Gulf Coast.